Pisces. What kind of devil may care bullshit do we have with you this year? I'm just kidding. Let's see what's up with you this year. The good, the bad, the ugly, what you got to work on. Lately, these come out to be like pure shadow work. All right, so right now you're not letting go, Pisces. Ugh. Jesus Christ, Pisces. All right, you better watch this shit. If I have to fucking make it, you better watch it. I'm like, the fuck? All right, so this, you're hanging on to some kind of like awful love situation. Okay, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of responsibilities. What we have here, we have the 10 of Cups here. You think that you're really, I feel like you're getting limerence. Like you think that they're going to come back and you're trying to hang on to this idea that what you had with this person is still alive. That's enough of that, baby. I'll tell you that much. Party's over. I think you're going to find out this holiday season that this person's no longer interested in having a relationship. And here again, you not taking the message. Justice upside down. It's like you want them, it's like they're treating you like crap, dude. But it's like you want them to say, I don't want to be with you. It's like you're waiting for the invitation. You are. And they're like treating you like crap, ghosting you, stonewalling you. And you're like, but does that mean you don't love me? This winter is going to be really tough for you. I'm just going to let you know that now. I would recommend that you try to leave this person as quickly as possible because you are in a state of limerence. If you don't know what that means, it means that you have become slightly delusional with what this relationship actually does mean. You're not taking care of responsibilities here either. I think you're starting to see that. Yeah, this person, you know what's some bullshit here? It's like when someone falls out of love with you, it's almost like they forgot how cool you were. How sweet you are. I don't know if they're trying to blame this on you or trying to make you the bad guy, it seems like. But this person does not love you anymore. And you're having a hard time. Well, I think now, but by March, because this is March 21st. This is, December 21st, March 21st, 6/21, that kind of thing. June 9, June 21st, September 21st, and December 21st of next year. I just think it loosely as like, now, spring, summer, fall, and next winter. Jesus Christ. It's these little conversations that you have with yourself or your friends. I feel like you search these readings to like, you're never going to believe this. He's going to come back. He's been waiting for you. And that's what you do. And it's you're like, oh, I think I may give up. I don't know if I can go on being treated like shit. And then you see one of these fucking things, these readings that are telling you like, this guy is going to come back. Oh, and then here you are not processing this breakup that you need to process. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of your mental health. You're becoming depressed. By next winter, I think you finally get your act together, but let's see what's happening in June for you, dude. I'm like, you better watch this if I have to, if I have to go through this. I'm waiting for somebody to be like, yeah, man, some rockin' shit happening. I'll put some faith in Gemini. Geminis are always, they usually have some kind of cool shit going on. All right, let's see. Plus, I'm a Gemini. So that would be my own reading. God, that's scary to think. Okay, so by June. See, here you are again. Not processing, and you're like trying to hold on to all this shit. He comes back, or you're still fucking with this dude. It's over, baby. It's over. Him coming back doesn't make it any less over. I'm going to say that again. Them coming back doesn't make it any less over. Because at one point you guys may have been happy. I'm not even seeing that on here. That everything that I see here is him already gone and you holding on to this ideal as if it's the only thing in the room, but it's gone. This and this are the same card. Finally. This and this are the same card. This and that the same card. This and that the same card. So, by June, all right, I don't know if you're just asking for it. I feel like right here you're like minding your business, okay? By June 21st, you're still not over it. I think this person has a really nasty hold on you. And then by like, I want to, no, this is 4th of July here. So right before 4th of July is when you actually like forget about him within these 10 days. After 4th of July, see, here's the thing. You start to get like nostalgic and I hate that shit. The thing is after 4th of July, you start to think that no one is ever going to love you, that the death of this person's love was the death of love altogether, but that's not correct. I think that you hook up with a couple people and that kind of makes you feel like, and it doesn't work out. That's the thing. It's just sex. It unfortunately, by 4th of July, you're in a good place, and then this person comes back. Probably around August. Okay, Pisces. So by 4th of July, I'm just want to let you know. So by June, you're still trying to process. I think this person ends up angering you, that they're on your mind so much. That's what finally makes you flip that switch and say, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. But then comes the test. All right, Pisces? Here you are. Gosh, when would that be? No, that's not going to make any sense. Here you are, probably July. No, this has got to be a little later. This is, I'm seeing, this is 8/22, okay? So around August 20th, the 22nd, this fool's going to come back. Or it's going to be a test and somebody like him is going to come back, all right? You are going to feel like, and let me repeat this again, just because he comes back doesn't make your relationship any less over than it was before. So you guys have this like high ideal. You don't pay attention to the fact that it is over. You try to rekindle something based on sex only, but this guy has not changed, okay? He is not changing. Actually, let's get my new deck. Ooh, it's all slippery. It's like, how the fuck does anybody use these? I always find something wrong with every deck that I use. I'm like, this one's too slippery. This one's too thick. This one this one hurts my fingers. I'm just kidding. I don't really do that. But every deck has a like little, you know, it's like you're giving somebody a massage and everybody's shoulders feel different. Nothing like that. All right, let's see what's up with fall. Use my slippery new deck. It's very slippery. Very slippery. Ace of Wands. Awesome. I told you they were slippery. Damn, I'm gonna have to use these. Alright, we're keeping the same. I want to flip those over. This and this are the same card, and this, and I thought I had something up here that was 8, so no, maybe not. Eight of Swords, we'll keep that one. That one will keep you honest. We'll remove those. We'll remove those. I have some down here that are turned over. A long read, okay. We'll thank Spirit for that one. Give me a second, guys. I'm probably gonna cut this part just because I want to organize. Okay, so this is pretty important. Come fall, and this is the same card here, all right? So I want to say that this happens within the first month of fall. You guys try to like rekindle something. Like I had mentioned before, you guys hook up and so on and so forth. And for like a small amount of time, you guys are doing really well. Say this only goes well for about 10 days. And all of a sudden, this old shit that used to bother you so much comes back. You break up, you make up, you break up, you make up, you break up, you make up. He's lying. At some point, he meets somebody else. And then you realize that you should not have gotten together with him in the first place. You still have a broken heart here. And this is a broken heart, and you can only be mad at yourself here, and you are. That's what I'm getting at. Here I see you moving away from him. Like finally, like ejecting yourself from this. After you sleep with him, at the end of summer, you're going to know that you should not be going into fall with this dude. Just so you know that. By winter, you have finally removed yourself from the situation. Let's use these cards. These cards used to feel like those. They were really buttery. Fucking finally. Here we fucking go. Holy shit, fucking finally. Alright. This one and this one and this one. Alright. Now here's the thing. This is the kicker, Pisces. If you turn this son of a bitch down, and instead of dealing with this bullshit all fall long, they will finally give you another final test. Okay? Another person that's different from this guy here. He's different. All right? He's going to come up as kind of nerdy. You're not going to like him. But this guy is the real deal. You're going to not think much of him at first. I'm telling you. It's going to be something about his face or the way he talks that you're not going to like. But then all of a sudden, you're going to start listening. At this point, you see that this person can offer you a lot more than what this person before could. This is the same card, but these are different principles here, being that this is a different person altogether. This is when you have the Ace of Wands in the right side up position saying this is a go. So I just want to let you know, this year is going to be extremely hard for you because what the fuck are you doing to yourself? Like, this is your year. It's trying to get over a guy, finally getting over a guy. This pinche cabron comes back, you making another bad decision, and then you finally have to learn from yourself, and then you skedaddle into the sunlight. You know what I mean? But I feel like this is not how it's supposed to be. Why do you have to go through all this shit? This is what I'm talking about when people say, everything happens for a reason. And you're like, no, bitch, this shit does not need to happen for any reason. Like I said before, just because they come back doesn't make your relationship any less over. For it does not matter how spectacular that last hurrah intimate sex is. It doesn't matter how good that is. You can have great sex with somebody else. This guy's an opportunist. This other person down here that you're supposed to meet next winter is the real deal. So what I recommend that you do is like completely redo your fall. This guy's gonna cheat on you. Remember what I said. Get together, break up, make up, break up, make up, break up. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You find things in his phone, you see him texting other people, and you just realize, man, I should have followed my gut feeling. That's what this is in fall. This is your gut feeling. And saying, I don't know about this. And then here you go. You have it again at the end of fall. So this is late into fall. You have to go through all this fucking pendejadas just to end up here. Oh, I learned my lesson. Girl, all this here, right here, this needs to happen like today. See these cards? Let's redesign something here. That lesson learned is going to go up there. This is going to go up there. This is you getting rid of that bondage. The devil and the devil, you have him twice. That's all. And then we're going to put the Four of Wands up here. We're going to redesign this. Because to be perfectly honest, if you are lucky enough to see this and even watch this all the way through, this is what the fuck I do. I put out your life like we're in a tree. We look at everything and we decide, how the fuck are we going to fix this shit? Okay? It does not need to be like this. A lot of this stuff, like I said, are just like bicha pendejadas. You know what I mean? It's like stupid bullshit. This should be turned right side up. I'm here like, this is bullshit, this is bullshit, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. You know what I mean? And here you're doing it to yourself. Remember that when this person comes back to you, they are a jack, you are a queen. It's like saying they're a knight or a page and you are still a queen. You can't deal with this. So what, you guys are like cut from the same cloth, or you've known him for a while, or you feel like he knows you and I know him. I know his wounds, he knows mine. Girl, please. I see this guy being nerdy, but he's sweet and he's honest. And that's what you need.